Urban Legends La Llorona. This was a maze that was originally done in our sister park in Hollywood. We actually went out there a couple of years ago and actually went through it, and it was absolutely gorgeous. We loved it. And so we decided to bring that maze here for our Orlando guests. It is a beautiful maze. The story, if you're unfamiliar, is an urban legend that deals with a woman named La Llorona, the weeping woman. And the story goes, she loved a man. And she would do anything to be with this man, including what she thought was the only way she could be with him, was killing her children. She kills them, disposes of them, goes after the man, and of course, this horrific act that she commits, he of course turns her away. Who wouldn't? She's torn, and she kills herself, drowns herself. Sometimes it's a lake, sometimes it's a river. The legend varies depending on who's telling it and what era of the region it's being told. But the one thing that's always the same is that she forever walks the earth in search of the children that she killed. And that is the storyline that we're creating for this maze. Again, it's a very dark storyline. The aesthetics are beautiful. This maze is gorgeous. It's one of our tents. And there's a maze we did a couple years ago called Nevermore. It was based on the works of Edgar Allan Poe. And that was the maze to beat as far as environment and detail. For us, that was the one to beat. And I believe we have with La Llorona. This maze is gorgeous and terrifying, absolutely terrifying. You're going to see La Llorona in many different phases. She's her most feminine in the beginning of the maze. Then as you walk through, she begins to decay, become a little more demonic. You can see some of the masks over on the left side of the theater. But yes, so you're going through and you're seeing her take on this change. The front half of the maze is very similar to what Hollywood produced. We loved it. We didn't want to change a whole lot. The back half, we did change. In Hollywood, they did a lot of barn aesthetics. It was a lot of rustic detail. And we did barn last year in Walking Dead. We didn't want to do those aesthetics again, so we changed it. We're actually taking you into her realm in the back half of the maze. You're going into her world. And it takes on those aesthetics. It's a watery realm. We've got performers on Heelys gliding past you as you're walking by. So a lot of really neat details are going into this maze. Really proud of it. And we're hoping the Urban Legends tagline is something we can continue in the future with different types of urban legends.